Welcome back to the channel, friends. Homestead, Overland, Virginia. Overlanding is because of this Titan right here. We're going to eventually convert it into an overlanding rig. So this is my 2024 Nissan Titan Pro 4X XD in Baja Storm, and I love it. Her name's Tiny. I've had her for about maybe 6 months. I finally have 10,000 miles on her, so I'm going to do a little review. I'm going to tell you what I love about her and some of the things I don't like. And if you watch all the way to the end, I'm actually going to be giving away custom-made Titan seat covers. Before we get to my Titan there, I want to talk about the Green Machine. This is my 1998 Toyota Tacoma Pre-Runner with 365,000 miles on her. And I'm a Toyota person, man. This thing has lasted forever. It's a farm truck now, but I actually want to get a Tundra because I like Toyota, but they have these hybrid turbocharged engines now. It's just too complicated for me. So I'm gonna show you my Titan over there. Let's see how she looks. Looking at the front, she is boss, man. I love the grille. I think it's really like tough looking. We have some tow hooks under there, underneath, if you can see it. She's got skid plates for when we start overlanding. I love the color, the Baja Storm. Even though it's dirty, it will look clean. The lights are super cool. I'll show you those in a second. This is the reason I got this, because it has a V8 in it, naturally aspirated. The rims look good on the tires. I love the running boards. I don't like it when you have a single running board there and there because it gets caught up. One of the things I added on here to protect it from the rain is these little rain guards. So you can crack your window a little bit and rain doesn't get down into your window and electrical components. Pro 4X, because this is a four-wheel. It's an off-road vehicle, super cool. The back of it, I think, looks pretty boss too, man. You know, I'm not a red person, but I really love all the logos and all the details. It's called, I think, a lava red, and I'm used to it now. I think it's super cool. In the back here, they have these Titan boxes, and they're all full of things. Under here, if you looked under there, you can actually hook up a gooseneck inside here. They have outlets, so if you're into camping, nice little tailgate. It's all plastic right here, but the inside is lined. It's a spray liner. A nice window in the back, cameras all around it. You can hook up your towing right there. This guy is great for getting into the back of the truck. Man, come on. This is what a truck should look like. It is so beautiful. I love driving her because I told you, my Toyota over there, I had it for 25 years. This is my first new vehicle in 25 years. She is a beauty. Let's go inside and see what she looks like. It's drizzling a little bit, but it's gonna be okay. You go inside, I want to say one more thing. It's called the Titan Pro 4X XD. And the XD is because this has a larger frame for towing. So if you look underneath it, you'll see that it has a little bit more metal running all the way down there. And one of the things I didn't really want was these Titan boxes. I was like, nah, I don't want anything like that because I can't fit a lot of the stuff in the back of the truck. But with the boxes, it perfectly fits sheetrock and plywood. So the boxes are really awesome. I have a lot of gear in there. Another thing too, that bed is 6.5 feet long. So if I want to put a camper shell in there, I can sleep in it. And I can put my mountain bikes on it. I don't know what's going on with these new trucks now where they give you these little half beds. That's not a truck. The rain, perfect time to go on inside. I got my keys in my pocket, but look, I love the seats. And I have a video at the end. I'll show you a link for that video and you can watch it about the seat covers. I love the entertainment center, the infotainment center. Everything's really nice up in here. One of the reasons I like the Titan, me and my wife like the Titan, because in the Tundras, they have the shifter here. Here we have the shifter. I love this old school stuff because this frees up all this area to do what I want. In the back, it's really nice. I do like home remodeling. I build cabins and everything with my one buddy. He's an Amish guy. So look, I can flip this up. I can flip this up. And then I can pull this out. And I can pull this out. And all my tools go in here along with the back also. Very simple. And even under here is even more storage space. Under here, more storage space. And these seats go up really easy. I got everything back here for heated seats and air conditioning, a little cup holder. Really super cool. Let's get in here. No, Winston, you can't get in, buddy. Oh, you guys already got one of the names of the dogs. Let's see, I got my keys in my pocket. Yeah. So I like that. beautiful. So I have this whole little toggle thing where you can go through and see all these different things in here. Fuel economy. What's that? Gives you your compass. Tells you, you can set it for speed limit signs. It'll tell you what you should be driving, tire pressure and everything. I can go through all those different settings and change things. Super beautiful. Here's my 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel, 4-wheel, and 4-wheel low. Over here is a bunch of gauges. Everything is electric. This part is super cool. Like I showed you before, I can put a Chihuahua puppy in there. I love this little setup because I got my phone here. I'm driving. Everything's right here. Nice glove box. Plenty of room. Put stuff in there. I got this little dashboard cover, which is nice. I put this cover on here. Also, like inside all the little places where you can put cups and everything, I got little rubber covers in there. And look, check this out. There's a moon roof. So I'll go like this. And so that's the sunroof. If it keeps going further, it's a moon roof. Ooh, I don't want that part. It's raining. Let's close that back up. But look, I can go back further with this. And people in the back can get a nice view up there. So really, she is awesome. The seats are so comfortable. You know, everything, all the bells and whistles, heated seats, air conditioned seats. It's raining pretty hard. I'm stuck in here right now. Let's see in the back what it looks like. Plenty of room back there. Adults can sit back here with no problem. That window opens up automatically. Man, to be quite honest with you, she's awesome. One of the problems I had with Tiny when I got her, maybe after a month or two, it started squeaking when I was driving her. Like I'm going down the road, it's going, and I didn't know what it was, you know? So I took it into the dealer, they couldn't replicate it. And then I looked it up online, and the hood here squeaks because it has these bumpers. See, there's bumpers right here, and they go down to here, and all I did was the easy fix. I have this, like, these rubber little cushions that you put on, like, glass tabletops. They even have, like, little cushion stickers. And when I put these in here, to attach to the bumper, it solved the problem. That's a real V8 engine, easy to work on. Here's another thing I don't like about it, and this is like a big issue. That little squeaking thing, no problem. When you open up this back door, it doesn't open up like a 90 degree. Like it stops like right here at 45 degrees. Like if you look at it, this door should come all the way straight out to here so you can put things in there. Like we're getting ready to have a baby. It's going to be very difficult to fit in here to put the car seat, or when you have big packages. This is a bad design. I was also trying to figure out if I could find somebody that can manipulate somehow the hinges on this so it can open up further. It should come out like this. I love those, I don't know what those doors are called, when one opens one way and the other opens the other way so you can get in there. But this is a bad design. The problem I heard other people talk about, it's not a problem for my wife, but the front seat on the passenger side, you cannot lift the seat up. And she's tall enough she can see over the dashboard, but maybe if you have a kid or your wife is smaller or your friend that you're traveling with wants to lift the seat up, it doesn't come up and goes forward and back and stuff like that. But people have complained about that. It doesn't bother me. Let's take another look at her. I love the lights. Super cool. When you get in here, I love this all the way across. Like I said, I don't like individual ones because when you do start off-roading, they will get caught. Sounds like a nice V8 engine. Got the moon roof, plenty of room back there. You know, I have the seats. I usually have the seats up like that unless I'm picking up some family or friends. I can store a lot of stuff in here. You know, comfortable. Cockpit's awesome. It's got like a tow mode. Here's one of the things I made a mistake. Let me shut this door. Not really a towing guy. I don't have like a trailer or anything, but that tow mode, I didn't know about it. I thought it was just for when you attach a trailer or something heavy, but actually we went to Home Depot and I got a bunch of like plywood and 2x6s and 2x4s, and it's mountainous out here. I should have hit the tow mode button with just the bed filled up, because it will change the ratio or whatever it is for the transmission so that you can easily move that heavy load and not mess up the transmission. But look, this is just, it is a great vehicle. There is plenty of room, man, right here. It's super comfortable. You know, I got everything I need down here. One of the cool little things I bought is there's like a cover over this infotainment center. I put a little cover on here so I can like protect it. Don't crack it or anything like that. But in general, so I showed you the things I didn't like. You know, oh, here's a little cheapy thing that I think is kind of weird. A little cheap plastic stuff. I don't know what's up with this door and this thing. I mean, you know, you couldn't like have that on there a little tighter. And the thing about the black, it looks nice, it's nice and slick, but when it gets dirty, you can really see it. Like the floor mats, for some reason, even though I clean these, they still look dirty. You know, but that's just like nitpicking. That's just like little complaints or whatever. You know, the steering wheel comes, you know, out and down. You can tilt it all different ways. It's plenty of room. It is beautiful. I love it. Man, it works for me. It's a good looking truck. And then, like when I'm going down these country roads, there's a log truck in front of me. I can pass that truck. When I hit the pedal on this, you know it. She is powerful. And besides the cool running boards, when you open it up at night, it has this light that'll shine right here and light up the bottom floor. Back to the truck again, one of the things I wanted to point out that I think was pretty cool. I thought that they were gonna be dumb and I wasn't gonna use them, but these guys right here to attach, you know, to strap things down. If you unscrew this, you can slide these anywhere you want and you can tie down your load, you know, from here or on the top. It's very convenient. Like I said, these guys are super cool. You can lock them up. I got stuff in there, you know, very cool. Nice moon roof. That back window opens up good. Like I said, I put a piece of plywood in here. That's one of the first things I did was to protect that bed. But in general, come on, man. And I know the plywood's warped. I got it cheap because we throw a lot of heavy tools back in there. But look at it. She's a beauty, man. I love this truck. And the thing about it, it's very rare. You hardly see any of these on the road. When another Titan driver's coming down the road, we always like wave at each other. We're like, what's up, man? So we're at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I told you I'm gonna give away brand new custom-made Titan seat covers. And this is in the blue stitch right here. Mine is the lava red. This company's called Source. I'll give you a little link there on Amazon. This is for the front two seats. It does like the headrest and it does like the middle console cover. I just reviewed them for them. I don't really need them because mine is lava red on the inside and they sold out of those. They're like, can you just still review it? And you can watch the video. We'll try to put the link here at the end. There'll be like a little photo somewhere. I'll show you what the photo looks like right now. Check this out. And you can go look up that video. But if you want to win these, I'm giving them to you for free. I think they're worth like 120 bucks or something like that. All you got to do is in the chat, be the first person to name all of our dogs. We have 5 dogs. One of them was in the video. I already gave you his name, so you only need to name 4 dogs. And I will give them to you for free, but you have to pay for shipping and handling. You know what I'm saying? I'll find out what your address is. You can email me. Our email is homesteadoverlandvirginia@gmail.com. So the first person that can post all 5 names of our dogs, I'll be glad to send these to you. Just pay for the shipping and handling. Hey babe, what do we usually make videos about?
Homesteading, off-grid living, product reviews, and we're converting a barn into a barn dominium.
Yeah, and then eventually we're gonna start overlanding. We do mountain bike riding. We have goats, we have chickens. She just fed the dairy cow. So we do a lot of off-grid, homesteading, overlanding, mountain biking, you know, videos. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, we appreciate it if you would follow, subscribe, hit the bell for notification, leave a little comment, because we're trying to monetize this channel. Actually, we are in the middle of nowhere, close to nothing, and we love it. Where do we live, baby? In the West Highlands of Virginia. We're in Highland County, Monterey, in the middle of 3 national forests. So once we finish converting this barn to a barndominium, we're gonna start a glamping business out here. That's glamorous camping. And then we're gonna start rigging this girl out here, Tiny, into an overlanding rig, and we'll go to all the national forests around here. Then we're going to start having Titan meetups. So if you guys have a Titan, we have 32 acres. It goes all the way down to there. Let us know. Hit us up, Homestead Overland Virginia at Gmail. We're going to start doing Titan meetups so you guys can come down here and bring your rigs and stay for free. We're going to do a little overlanding party. Guys, if you know anything about this truck, tell me what you like about it or what you don't like about it. Share in the comments so other people can look at it and say, hey, man, maybe I should get me a Titan. These things are so rare out here in Virginia. You mostly see F-150s or Chevys and stuff like that. Hardly ever see the Nissan Titan. I get really excited when I see them. I think it's a super cool truck. I love it. I've only had it for 6 months. I think it's gonna last a very long time. I'm gonna baby her. Guys, give me a little comment in the comment section what you think about the Titan. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We are Homestead Overland Virginia. But I'm coming home. I'm coming. I'm coming home. I'm coming. Homestead Overland Virginia.